And a very good evening to all my viewers. It is Thursday, December 8th, 2022. It's 6:54 p.m. and we are here in downtown Montreal on this rush hour. And this is facing to the west. There's a Sun Life building facing north. And this is towards the east, which is the direction I'm going to be doing this walking video in. And this, of course, is René-Lévesque Boulevard and corner of Mansfield. And there, of course, is the Palaaise building. And if you see that right there is police vehicle, a paddy wagon, I believe. And that's actually why I'm doing this video, is because I'm heading towards Old Montreal to see that COP15 conference, Biodiversity Conference, see if I can get any footage of some protests or whatever. And I figured, why not do a walking video from this area to there. Basically, we'll stay on René-Lévesque maybe, and then work our way to the perimeter of this conference that's going on. And as I mentioned in previous videos, Palaaise metro station is closed. There's no train stopping there. I did put up quite a few videos actually of that, being on a metro passing by without the train stopping. And not only that, there's also a perimeter as well to vehicle traffic and pedestrians, and we'll check that out, see what we could see, and I'll do a separate video regarding that actual scene once we get there. I haven't heard any big news about protests yet. I'm not saying there wasn't any. I know there was a small one, but I know they were talking about some pretty big ones happening eventually within the next week or so. By the way, there's the new ring, the famous Place Ville-Marie ring that just got installed. As you can see, it's green right now. And this here's the Queen Elizabeth Hotel. There's a nice view of Place Ville-Marie now, looking upwards towards the sky. And yeah, there's a 410 Notre Dame bus, and that's a hybrid Nova bus LFS, of course. So yeah, we'll see what we could see where the old port is, Old Montreal, around that area. Not sure if there will be any events, but you know, figured why not check it out. And I get to put a walking video in as well. So there's an articulated Nova bus. That's the 480, also called Arctic for short. And we're making our way now to Robert Bourassa. So most likely I'll be posting this video next Wednesday, because I do have that new feature, of course, Wednesday walks, where I do post a walking video every Wednesday on my channel. So this will be posted next week. There's the Via Rail headquarters. What we will do, maybe we'll keep walking down René-Lévesque for a bit more, and we'll head south, which is of course that direction, and see if we could take a smaller side street and see anything there. Now I do have my gimbal with me. I think it's in my bag. I'm going to save that in case there's a protest or something going on. Give me a nice view. Temperature right now is about 0 degrees Celsius, which I think is about 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So maybe in a couple of blocks, like I said, we'll turn right, head south. There's your typical bus stop sign here in the downtown core. As you can see, many bus stops at that specific stop. And René-Lévesque does have a lot of buses, by the way, that do travel the street. And we'll wait to cross here. I'll pause the video. Yeah, so still no snow on the ground, as I pointed out in previous videos recently. And in fact, temperatures are slightly above average, I say, for this time of year. Still waiting for that big cold snap to happen, the first one of the year. We did have some snow as well recently, but as you can see, that has melted. Nothing really significant, just a little dusting. Also, of course, waiting for that first big snowfall. And because, of course, of climate change and whatnot, whether it's going to be a green Christmas or not, well, that's up in the air. Alright, so now we are on... actually, you know what, we're going to head... we'll head down here. Beaver Hall Street. So now we're heading in the south direction, and we'll make our way slowly towards Old Montreal, where that conference is, and we'll see what it looks like, that security zone, that perimeter. And coming up here is Square Victoria Metro Station, which is of course on the Orange Line. One stop before Place d'Armes Station. So if I was to get on the metro here and go towards Montmorency, basically the train would go right through Place d'Armes Metro Station and not stop, and then Champ de Mars is where the next station would be after, and that's where the train would stop. So coming up on this next block, it's going to be probably Viger, where we're going to be able to turn left, head east again. We should get a somewhat decent view of different things. This is Belmont, and the next street is De la Gauchetière, which I could turn down, but like I said, I'm going to wait till I get to the bottom of the hill here on Viger. And yeah, we'll turn there, and then it'll give us a direct view of the perimeter. And I'll do a separate video, as I said, discussing that perimeter. And yeah, if there's any protests, we'll see. As I said, I haven't heard anything major in the news about big protests regarding this conference. Do we see anything down there? No, we're too high up. Yeah, so as we get down here, we should be able to see right down Viger Street towards the east. And yeah, I'll keep walking right till we get to that perimeter fence that's around the metro station. Here's Viger Street right here. What we're going to do is we're going to turn left and head straight down and see what we can see. Now, of course, this is causing a lot of traffic congestion as well. Yeah, we'll go down here and see. Now, like I said, there is an actual perimeter set up. Certain streets are closed, but others are open, which we will see shortly. Here's another all year round bike path that Montreal is famous for. Like I said, if you're if you like cycling and you're a cyclist, this is definitely a good city to be in. And of course, is Square Victoria, the actual square itself. Now we'll wait for this light to change, and there it is. We'll cross. Alright, so as we make our way east, see what we could see. Oh, what's that vehicle down there? Some kind of emergency vehicle. I don't recognize the lighting pattern on it. Well, we shall see, we shall see. So this is St. Alexandra Street we're coming up to. And as I said, we are on Viger. I'm really curious what that emergency vehicle is down there. I don't recognize the lighting pattern on it. And oh yeah, here's the fence coming up now. Here's the fence now. So there's the security perimeter. Oh, that's a tow truck. Is that a police tow truck? Or just a regular tow truck? Can't tell. Anywho, well, here we are. We are at the perimeter here to see a big fence, as you can see. And I'll do a separate video now showing you this. We'll do a walk around the whole perimeter, and it should give you an idea of what it looks like. So that'll be my next video. Remember, if you like what you see, hit subscribe, hit the like button, turn on the notification bell, and we can stay up to date on all my content. All right, more videos to come. Have a good day.